welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I'm looking at a video that has been suggested by a couple of different people in a couple of different places. So this is Grian Plays Minecraft with a Twist, Third Life, Episode 1. I really don't know what to expect here, like at all. Zero knowledge of what to expect here. All I know is that people have told me to watch it. Ask and ye shall receive, y'all. That's all I have to say. I mean, eventually. Sometimes it might take me a while, but here it is. I got to it eventually. Let's just see. What's the twist? How is Grian playing Minecraft?
To Third Life, Welcome to Third Life,
Okay, so
Welcome to Third Life, an
Okay.
experimental Minecraft hardcore mini-series with a twist.
Okay, so is it like Second Life then?
I'm joined by 13 other Minecrafters, and all of us have 3 lives.
Oh.
On our first
okay.
life, we have a green name, and all we have to do is survive in a very small Minecraft world and have some fun.
Okay.
When we die, our name will change to yellow. Now this is okay, but we're in hot water, because if we die again, we will be on our 3rd life. Now this is where it gets interesting, because if you're on your 3rd life, your name turns red, and
Okay.
your goal changes. You then become hostile and have to take out everyone else's lives on the server. And if you die in your 3rd life, you enter spectator mode, and the series is over for you. This is going to be a lot of fun, so let's jump in.
Okay, so it kind of turns into like Mafia or Assassin, right? That's hilarious. Okay.
We begin. My first ever sort of Minecraft hardcore experience. This obviously is a little bit different to what you might expect, but nonetheless, this is going to be very interesting. Everyone is getting very upgraded very quickly. Now,
You'd have
this
to.
is a cooperative... Oh, I've never done this before. This is a cooperative Minecraft experience, at least to begin with. You guys saw the introduction to this, so you kind of know what is going to happen.
Okay, you know what it else kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of like Betrayal. Betrayal in the House on the Hill. Because like that game starts out cooperative as you explore and as you like gain items and powers or whatever. And then when then something happens and the game shifts and somebody has revealed a haunt, which turns somebody at the table into a traitor. It's not always the person who revealed the haunt. Sometimes it's the person to the right of them. Sometimes it's a person who's in the basement of the house, but it reveals a traitor, and somebody who used to be on your team is no longer on your team. And now they're coming for you, or they've got monsters that are coming for you. It is such a fun game. And there's like 100 different outcomes for it. And even those outcomes, there's even more than you'd think, because it all depends on what the house looks like, because you slowly build the house. I don't know if you've played. You should play Betrayal, but you're slowly building out the house as you explore it. And so you might reveal the haunt after 10 minutes and nothing's in the house. Or it might be an hour. It might take you a while, but that's kind of what this gives. It's like you start out cooperating and you're trying to build out as much as you can and get as much as you can. So you have as much as possible for when the inevitable betrayal happens. Awesome.
We're all working together to play some Minecraft, have some fun, but as people die, it starts getting more and more dangerous.
Yes.
Hello! Man, it's been such a long time since getting back into the start of Minecraft. So, one of the great things about this series is that we are using, at all times, the proximity chat mod. Now, everyone for this series will be logging on and playing at the same time for the same session. So, the shenanigans and the hilarity should ensue.
Great.
We've got a variety of people from all walks of the Minecraft community. We've got some of our hermits on here, and we've got some of my friends from different series and live events.
Cool.
So it should be a huge amount of fun. I'm a little bit worried and a little bit scared about how this is actually going to play out. I wonder who we're going to come across first. Oh, and the other thing that is, hopefully I'm not overloading you with information, there is a village there. Martin's
hi village.
Over there. He's just raiding the village straight away. So the other thing that I didn't mention is that we have an incredibly small world border. Now, this is great because it means we can't hide from each other when things get a bit tense. So my goal for the first episode of this hardcore experience is get myself a little starter house, make sure I'm nice and safe, and hopefully meet some of our fellow third lifers. Everyone is in the green.
Okay,
if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know that I've never played any kind of hardcore series ever. Oh, there's Big B. I found someone.
Yay!
B.
Oh my goodness.
B. Did that scare you?
Oh my goodness.
Startled.
How are you? Look at you with your enchanted chest plate already.
Dude, yeah. I went caving. Yeah, normal.
It's
no,
cute.
I found this in a chest.
Wait, look at this.
Hey guys, nice shields by the way.
Oh,
Class.
More shieldless ones. Huh?
Shields. Imagine having a shield.
Okay.
And hey. Wait.
What?
Oh my
Where?
goodness.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you stole all the bread already, right?
Bragging that you got a shield. Pathetic.
Kill some cows.
This is what happens when a bunch of Minecrafters get together. We're all just trying to brag who has the best stuff the
Sounds
quickest.
about right.
First night incoming. Right, so if you die, that's it. So we need a safety blanket. I didn't actually think of this. The first thing I should have done
Build
is
your
got
house?
myself torches. Big time, just a ton of torches as a safety blanket. You know what? This is relatively lit up already. So if we
just go and, like,
safety
hang out in the
blanket this
village.
place, we might survive the first night. Do you know what's great about the proximity mod is that you can just sneak up on people. You just don't say anything. You get really close and you just like, hello there.
I was debating on if I should say something. Like I was like,
wait, who's down there? Martin's down there. Should we go?
Martin's there, yeah,
Should we go
Martin's
and scare him?
yeah, let's do it.
Still absolutely no clue whatsoever.
Hi, Martin.
Oh my word!
Got him.
Boy,
Got
I've come
him.
across you already. Who is that? Is that Grian?
Yeah.
It is.
Grian, okay.
You know
I
what?
said
You
it
genuinely
wrong.
didn't make me jump that much. I was actually quite proud of myself for being a strong boy.
You did just shout.
Found his first
though.
diamonds. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Seeing as we're friends, would everybody like 2 diamonds to make a diamond sword each?
Bruh.
Are you seriously gonna get me down?
Of course I am. With a blue
Wow,
sword, boys.
This is
Wait,
huge.
Blue sword
This
boys.
is big, dude. You just
You
earned
just
major
formed
points.
an alliance.
You did.
I have.
yeah.
Look at this. Can we all just stand here and just
You've sealed a pact.
Yes, and then as soon as one of them dies, they're coming immediately for him with the blue sword because the blue sword boys died with whoever died first. It's just going to make it a much more agonizing betrayal.
I'll
wanna
tell you
see what's
what,
going on.
for
Look at
that, I'm
this.
going to give you my most prized possession.
Oh,
Right?
nice. That's spicy. Thank you, dude. Way to make Bigby feel like a third wheel, though. Yikes.
He's got a. That's why we're gonna kill
the
him
morning.
first.
Right, let's find a place to make a nice starter house. Although I do feel like we should save the villagers before they all die.
Why?
So just to make
Just
sure
if they
we
all
have
die, then you can
villagers
just use
for
their
the
houses.
future, I'm thinking ahead here like a professional Minecrafter. We steal his bed, pop him in a boat. There we go. You should be safe in here. Of
Okay,
course, we don't know
right. Because I kind of remember like there's the creepers or whatever. I think can't get you if you're in a boat because they think you're on the water and they can't go in the water, right? I kind of remember that being a thing.
We're actually going to survive long enough to make use of villagers, but it's better to be safer than sorry.
Then just
I have
brick
to
him
constantly
in. So
remind
they put him in a boat and then Cask of Amontillado him.
myself that I don't have elytra and you can't go jumping off cliffs. Oh, someone's there. Who's that?
Strategies that we could employ
Hi,
here
Ran.
on the. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, dude! You scared the living hell out of me.
Love it. Okay, he's like really getting everybody, huh? Who was Ren talking to? I love that he looks like a football player.
Oh, dude, my heart rate has just gone berserk.
That's how you know you're alive.
Everyone's going to be living in constant fear of just. I think that's what we need to do every time we see a name, because this mod is perfect. You live in constant fear. You're talking to yourself. I'm strictly speaking talking to myself right now. I know that you hear me, the viewer. You're listening in.
Tis I.
You know, as I'm recording this, I'm mad because I'm talking to myself, and we people who record this stuff, we're not used to people being able to just walk in on a conversation. So we're going to live in constant fear of people like me walking in and going, hello, at the top of my voice.
This is true. I don't love it when somebody can just walk in. Just burst into my room. Hello. No, thank you. Now I'm talking to myself. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Kit did that to me once when we were in the studio.
It's gonna be a great series. We're gonna get so many scared reactions from people.
It's gonna be great.
We have said that we're not gonna be wearing helmets on this series, just so we can see each other's faces a bit clearly, which is probably the worst idea for something like a hardcore series. You want as much protection as possible, right? Hardcore Minecraft, you need a shield.
Looks like a door.
It is the most important thing. It will protect you with from a lot of damage.
Cool.
So my mission at the moment is to try and get all the different kinds of sapling. Right, we're still on the hunt for dark oak wood. Now that it's day, let's try and get this happening. I was really scared then. I've never been scared of Minecraft. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Look how lovely this area is. This
Destroy it.
is home. Got a bee box up there.
That's so
We've got
cute.
a perfect spot for where our house can go.
Flowers.
This is great. This is wonderful. This is where we are going to settle down.
Nice.
I have such limited resources. This is the ugliest house
Grian's
I've
house.
ever made.
Aw.
Ever. And that's saying something. I've made a lot of ugly houses in my time. This is the ugliest. Okay, we're wasting our time here because we do not have the resources to make this thing. So
It's fine.
let's dump a load of this stuff in our storage. We've got a very humble house to begin with. We need to go out, find some people.
The point is just to survive, right? So maybe the humble house is the best kind of house because it'll be harder to find it later.
And get ourselves some real gear and some real things for making a base. Dark oak! Oh my goodness!
Exciting!
Yes! Okay. Stage 1 complete. We need dark oak saplings, spruce saplings, and then we have pretty much all the woods we're ever going to need. I've got enough dark oak saplings to perpetuate a nice tree farm. Now we're on the hunt for some tasty spruce, our favourite kind of logs. Okay, we've got what we came for. We've got spruce saplings and we got dark oak saplings and we got a bunch of other things that we can make farms with. So, I would say mission success. I'm extremely terrified. Oh
yeah, you should be. What was that? What was behind you?
Yep. I'm not particularly safe out here, so we're going to
didn't think
skedaddle
so.
and try and find some people as well. I have a feeling everyone's together and I feel kind of left out. What's kind of exciting about this series is we have absolutely no idea what direction it's going to go. Is anyone going to make a shop? Don't know. Is there any point? Because as soon as someone's on their third life, everyone is in danger.
Everyone's okay.
Then the shop's closed down. How long is it going to take?
Oh,
to
that's
get
what was behind
someone on their third life? We don't know. That's kind of what's exciting about this, is we don't know what's going to happen. I could have very easily have fallen off a cliff just then, and that sums up me. Where is everyone?
Yeah, where is
everyone? I've been alone. I've been alone. Hello.
Hi.
There's Grian.
I've been alone for so long.
You don't want to go over there. They're not very welcoming.
No, they're not very nice.
On the other hand, B-dubs do the honors.
Hey.
Everyone be
Welcome
really
to the
careful.
party.
There's an Enderman vibing with us.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
He's invited, but he's also scary.
I have a history with these guys.
Yeah.
That's like me.
One steal.
Invited but scared.
Still. Yeah.
Throw it over. Yeah, throw it over.
He's been alone in a cave for like 10 days.
Dude, I haven't seen anyone in an hour.
You missed the whole
everybody-
party. You missed the whole.
Sounds like
There
it.
was a
party, didn't
whole
you?
issue going on down there.
Oh man.
Cleo almost suffocated in a tree.
B-dubs
didn't die in a
really
tree.
wants that horse. He's gone.
He's got the flint and steel thing.
I know. I see him. I don't trust
The
him.
cat? What's that?
Just looking at the tree and everything. Looks nice.
Take your Bernie elsewhere.
My Bernie. Yes. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Goodbye. Have a good time.
Etho, come with me.
Okay.
Come with me.
It's starting
You
to
got
make
a
me feel a
diamond
little
sword?
dizzy.
Yeah, I got a diamond sword.
Kitted out, you're enchanted.
Somewhere out here. Okay, right here. I got a little secret.
Oh.
Just in.
We heard him. We thought he was behind the border.
Just in
There's
case.
two left. There's two left then.
I saved them.
I saved
exactly 2 left. Is there just
Why?
1 in there?
There's 2. There's 2. I put them in. I put 3 villagers in boats at the
Why do you have to save the villagers? Why are they doing that?
start of the round.
We gotta do this.
Don't tell anyone. They're secret
our
villagers.
secret.
I can keep a secret.
If you tell Scar, he's gonna
Secret.
kill them. I'm sure.
I want to.
Can I tell Tango?
Maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nothing's happening.
We're just
happening
having
over here.
We're just talking about
conversation.
these flowers.
It's hilarious to walk up to 3 people saying, it's a secret. I promise I won't tell anybody. This person. They've got a big secret.
Oh,
They
you.
have a secret. Aw, we blew up the art.
Lost forever.
Etho, it's gone.
We would
So
have
sad.
and everyone could have had dark
It
oak
was so
saplings and
beautiful.
wood.
Too bad. So sad.
Etho, it's
Now
gone.
nobody gets it.
Bye, Art.
He was young. There's no prime of his life.
That's a rare tree as well.
I know. It's
There's
from.
no saving that.
Man. Yeah. Etho, there's
I
a well
I hope you're
over
happy
here.
now, B-Dubs. It was the only one. No
I mean,
dark
it was a great distraction from the secret, right?
oak this season.
I didn't even do it. I was saving the stupid historical
You're not
monument.
getting any dark oak. The last log's over here. I hope you feel good about yourself, Scar.
Oh, wow.
Let everybody
The
got a
way
little bit
it
of
just
dark oak.
disintegrates
Instead of
from,
holding
like,
it for
weird
yourself.
moments.
We all could have gotten a dark oak. I have
Weird
fish
points.
poop that I
was
could
going
have
to
built.
tell him where to get it.
I
you know?
had fish poop, Etho. We could have made another one.
Scar.
You want to take over a sand biome?
The sand biome.
Yeah, it's ours. We can be the sand
Yeah,
biome.
everybody.
Sand
They
bandits.
can hear us. They can still hear us. They're right there.
Oh, wait, no, I'll burn their village down if they try. Oh, hi!
Oh, hi.
I'm with you. What's wrong with you?
This is the worst secret meeting I've ever been in.
Let's go secret meeting over here.
Okay. I have many. I have been on a journey round this world, and I have found all the saplings.
The rest. Hey, do you want to take over
Well,
the
you know
sand
what? Maybe that's like a good thing that he was all on his own for a while because he found all sorts of saplings.
biome and then make people pay to come to get sand?
What? Just take. I have actually already made a starter base, but the desert, it's not the best of places to live.
No, it's not about living. It is about selling sand
It's
because
about
it's the only sand source.
the monopoly. But I'll
It
tell you
is,
what,
dude.
dude,
That place is a bust. I'm going somewhere better.
there is a very, very small space where the dark oak saplings are. Do you think sand or dark oak is more of a... Sand is definitely more of a commodity, isn't it?
You can't make more of it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
dude, we can't
interesting.
defend that desert. It's huge.
Oh, it's not. The one I found's not. A little
He
fence
found a
around
small
it. would work.
desert.
Dude, but they'll just go to the other desert.
There's more than one.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said there's a
It
big
doesn't
one.
work. It's,
Good try.
I saw one earlier and it's absolutely massive.
I'm still up for it.
We could take we could take over the small patch of dark oak.
Oh, okay. Well, show me this dark oak.
It's
Let's go.
literally on the other side of the map from here.
Oh,
We've
And it's about to
got
be night again.
All right, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure, and maybe someone will die while we're off together.
you can still see the trees on fire.
It's taking forever to burn
Ethan wouldn't
down.
let anybody have any dark oak.
Unless someone else has dark oak, is that the only dark oak they have?
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh God!
We could
Okay.
we could have a monopoly on dark oak. I'm pretty sure we're thinking of the same desert. You're just thinking it's smaller than it is.
But just think. We're the sand bandits.
If
The
we just
sand
take over
bandit.
the sand.
So, what we need
The
to do... we
guardian
need
of
to
the
go
sand.
Straight this way, and then angle a little bit to the right.
To the desert.
We are the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him.
And the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off. And the sand.
Anyway, sorry. Just needed to show everybody that one again. I love that guy. How many tabs do I have open? Too many is the answer.
Is it?
Yeah, to the desert.
Let's take whatever you can from here. This is... Why has this become hostile? This is meant to be a cooperative series where we all work together. All of a
course
sudden
not.
it's become...
Because you put 9 guys together. Like, obviously, did you never watch Lord of the Flies? Everything becomes uncooperative immediately.
a competition. Who could...
I have the muscles, dude. We can muscle them.
Put your clothes back on. We're going
Fine,
to
I'll
the
put my-
desert.
It's like we've also suddenly entered into a porno.
Pull us back on. But it's out. Ow, I got burnt. Oh, I got
Why is this? This is meant to be a cooperative Minecraft experience, yet here we are, all competing for resources because we've got such a limited map space.
Dude, there's some really mean spiders.
Here it is. Here's the desert.
Haha, yeah, see, it's perfect.
This is pretty big though. It goes on for quite a way.
Okay, this might be a little bit bigger than I originally thought.
Yeah, this is pretty big.
This is not an easy place to defend.
He's like, what, a fence? You want to put a fence around this?
Okay, well, no, there's... Okay, what if the...
Look how long it goes. Look how big it is.
That's huge.
What if we just mined it all?
They want to make an... They want to make an offer. I don't know what I have that they want.
Oh my god.
Oh, Grian, come to the village. We have an offer.
Bye, Scar.
Oh no.
Scar's on a power trip. He's trying to control as much land as possible.
But like it's okay. Again, I'm not surprised that this didn't work out. I mean, if I was there, I would also be competing for all of the resources, you know? Like, I don't know how to play Minecraft, but that feels like a me thing, a me move. It's like, wait a minute. We could be competitive or cooperative. I want to win, especially because I know eventually I'll need to be careful.
But I tell you what, we should get gravel and things like that.
Oh god, hi spider.
There are certain resources which are going to non-renewable. Yes, we could probably get gravel in the Nether, but it's like Scar said. Well, we can.
Oh wow!
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous world out there.
Yeah, close.
Mark my words, Scar is a dangerous person in this series.
Sounds like it.
I don't think I want to be part of his sand revolution. Okay, so the village is where it's at. Turns out this map is extremely small because there's my humble abode.
It's pretty good.
They're all trying to get me to go to the village. I'm on my way.
It feels like a trap.
I'm just lost. There we go. We're back at the village. What could they possibly have to offer?
Human sacrifice.
Oh, here he is, here he is.
Beehive.
What is this magical offer?
Why are we doing midsummer? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
No, first, there's a chair we have set up for you over here.
We're gonna have a meeting.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
please note the prominence and majesty that exudes from this chair. Please make
Have a
yourself
seat, my
comfortable.
liege.
Yes,
Our
yes.
guest
Do
of
you,
honor has arrived.
I like
do you need
this.
some beetroots, perhaps, or anything to munch on during your stay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Someone massage your feet, baby?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm enjoying this.
I have a spider eye if you're hungry.
I'm starting.
That's insulting.
What do you? What do you want?
Oh, what makes you think we want something?
You
We
said
were
you
just
had
happy
it. You
to
said
see
you
you.
said you
We
had a
definitely
deal.
want something. I guess I'm leading the negotiation.
You are now.
There you go. You've been nominated.
Good job.
Quite
being
a few
quiet.
people seem
So,
to know about it, Grian.
I
Yeah.
regret.
Secrets don't last.
Is Scar your jester?
What is it? Or the enforcer? I'm not sure.
Did Scar follow
Hey,
me?
guys.
Oh, he did.
Hi, he's up there. He's just like perched on the top of the throne, like a cat, maybe.
I couldn't find you.
I'll tell you what Scar's been up to. Scar was trying to convince me to take over the desert so that no one could have any sand.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, not a bad racket.
Not a bad
pretty good,
idea. And honestly, we think you should pursue that. There is something currently that you're protecting that we feel like could be beneficial to everybody involved. But Etho, take it away.
Yeah, so, we thought we could just take it, but that doesn't seem right? So we want to maybe
We want to extend
offer
the
you
olive
something.
branch. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
want the
want?
villagers?
Gift.
You held out on me on the villagers, Grian? We were making plans about stealing the sand biome?
You were making plans to steal all the sand.
I was bamboozled.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We got to the desert. I was like, "There's no way we could possibly defend this." And he said, "What if we just mine it all?"
He did say that.
He's a content genius.
I'm not sure about this idea.
We don't come empty-handed, Grian. I mean, we're not just.
So they want the villagers back for some reason. Why do they want the villagers? What is with the villagers?
asking you to hand over the villager. We actually have an offer for you prepared.
We've pooled our efforts, our sweat and muscle, and put together this
Right over
offer.
here.
An offer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make your way.
Super amazing offering of. So they are trying to take a cask of Amounty out of him now.
Okay. Ooh, shiny stuff.
Yes.
Leather trousers.
Yes.
Some
Leather daddy.
There's
Let's go.
some junk.
A bed, even.
The
Junk.
dark oak
talked about
sapling.
this.
pre-dyed pants. Which,
yeah.
needs.
Yeah. And what if I decline?
Pretty good stuff, right?
What do you want?
You think about declining? How about...
There's a lot of stuff in that chest, but what do you want?
It's not enough.
I want the villagers.
You need more.
Sweeten
you
it.
want some more? Let's
Sweeten
it.
it.
Please, sir.
And to be clear, everyone gets access to trading.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
trading. Okay, so that's why. Okay, I think that's why they want the villagers. Because if there's villagers, they can trade. And if they kill all the villagers, there's no trade. But he has saved a couple and hidden them away, so that he can have the trade. Don't two of these people know where they are?
Thought to
If I
put
put my
them
diamond in,
I
okay.
don't want to make the decision for you, but I think you should really say yes to this.
All right. Sold.
Yeah!
Whoa! You even get enchantment or advancements with it. Look at that.
He could
Oh,
have.
we lost our diamonds.
I think a server trading hall would be a great idea.
I like it.
Yeah.
Very diplomatic of you, Grian.
Thank you.
I should have kept it a
That worked out.
secret.
Or
shouldn't have
trusted
told
better
anyone.
people.
I told Etho, and then just word got out. Well, they're already hard at work. There's like
Lock 'em in,
all
make
the
sure even-
tech
even
people
the
are
corners.
Look at him go!
yeah, that's
Bees!
like
Like
bees.
a couple of
Like a swarm of bees, the work is done. Yes.
Not really sure what just
other
happened there.
ideas?
Not gonna lie.
Well, it was pillage the village. We did that. Take the sand biome for ourselves and sell the
Where's
sand
technical
rights.
crew? Where are they?
Yeah.
Over here.
It's way too big.
What got him? What happened?
I've been looking for you. You were the last one I needed to get.
Oh, that was obscenely loud.
Oh. We were having a secret brainstorming session of world dominance, and that just.
By the way,
the fun
good
happens.
people of the world, I've tried to spread the word of a new business that's cropped up just due north of here, actually. It is the fabulous business known as Renchanting. Tagline:
Renchanting.
Don't be a dog, be a god.
Oh, you.
Wow, you
you're
sound like
all
an
enchanted.
NPC.
Oh, that one's real.
Skyrim.
Did he just lead that creeper there on purpose to blow somebody up so somebody would die? Because it's been a while and nobody's freaking died.
I didn't think he would actually die.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! You let it happen?
You made it happen.
Dirty.
Oh no!
Dirty.
It was a prank.
It was just a prank, bro.
Oh, I feel terrible.
Just a prank.
Gone wrong.
It's just
no.
a prank, bro.
Oh,
I got there first, bitch.
Sprayed everywhere.
Grian, you know exactly what you were doing there. It's my fault as well. I got everybody's tensions down. And then
I
you just,
saw
like,
that
capitalized.
forming, and I was like, he's not really doing this, is he?
I was gonna bring it into the group, and I thought it was just aggroed on me, but it went. Oh no!
We have to make a monument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first death.
Oh no!
Monument,
The worst
graveyard.
part, the worst
Yeah.
part is with proximity. He's just gone. Like we can't hear him or anything. He's been erased.
No, I feel terrible. I need to do something.
Yeah, like what?
Did.
Kill yourself?
Oh no, Scar! I'm so sorry.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Why are you peeking under that?
typing
Why are
that?
you peeking?
I think what we've
Why are you
learned
peeking
today.
over here? What did you do?
I think what we've learned today is abs don't do anything for you. You're still not very strong.
I was
They
just.
inflated. I had to inflate them after I
I was
respawned.
just being a goof. I was trying to bring the creeper in just to scare people. Admittedly,
Scar?
you were the worst person to bring one to. Oh my goodness!
Was I
I'm
the
over here.
first? It was just a prank.
That's a pretty good monument.
Can I have a moment of your time? Just, I promise I
He's
won't
going
hurt
to
you.
Greece to the desert now.
Scar,
You can
come
ask
with me.
anything.
Come with me, Scar. Come with me.
It's really dark over here.
Yeah. Just come with me. Okay. Honestly, I was pulling a little prank on people. I was just gonna bring it in, and I was gonna kill it and just spook everyone. I didn't expect you to die. So I feel awful, and I owe you. Okay. So I am in your service until I lose my first life. Okay.
Okay.
I'm your teammate.
So you
Oh, that's a good way to make sure that he doesn't kill him immediately in retribution, huh?
Dig the sand with me.
I'll do whatever you want to do. If you want to be like yellow. Did I hear? Oh, I did.
Oh, we're gonna go into a house. We're going
Yep,
into a
house because
right.
there's a dragon.
Is that a deal?
It's a deal.
Okay.
It's a deal.
Hey,
Here's safe house. Safe house.
This is the least safest house I've
This
ever
is not safe. There's 9 walls that are all open. Like
not the safest house.
Fine, I'm just gonna burn it down.
No, Scott. I'm already regretting becoming your number 2.
A lot of people saw
watching
it
it happen.
A lot of people just watched.
I didn't think he was gonna go.
they did. I mean, the bystander effect, right? I mean, they did all just sort of watch the creeper creeping in, watch him leading it in. Walking Dead Michonne style.
I mean, this whole time everyone was waiting and watching.
Tell you what, Scott, I saw Tango in particular saw me and just backed away and said nothing.
I was like, no, I'm not part of this.
I'm telling you, they're all culpable in this. It's not just my fault. It's mostly my fault.
It's mostly.
It's mostly my fault.
Mostly more. We mean like.
100%.
There was enablers.
No, they enabled.
See,
99% his fault. 1% everybody who didn't do nothing.
I'm on your team now, Scar. They're the bad guys.
I'm going to take over that sand biome, and I'm not going to let anybody into it now.
You know what? I have to go with
they
it.
watch.
Go get sand.
Never mind. There's bad monsters over there. All right, you monsters. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye, guys. I'm legally obliged to go.
Are the monsters the creepers, the endos, the spiders, or are the monsters the friends that let you die? It's hard to say. Philosophical question of the ages, man.
Go with him.
We're doing business with you.
Thanks for the
Bye. Have
villagers.
fun,
I'm
everyone.
gonna do my best to keep him alive.
Have a great time, everody.
This is my fault for
Monsters.
doing a prank.
This is why prank YouTube needs to go away. Pranks are not. They just get people hurt.
Do we really need to keep the llama?
Dude, the llama is our business plan.
Okay.
How is this part of the business plan?
It'll
Don't
be
worry
our
about it.
mobile sand business. We'll bring
Don't
sand to
worry about
people.
it.
Dude, you gotta think outside the box.
Dying is the best thing that could have possibly happened to you.
I don't know about that.
Put your clothes back on.
No.
I was getting a little hot. You're the one resting on the llama. I should be on the llama, really.
It's a long way to take a llama.
It is a really long way.
So I have a whole bunch of stuff, and my base is just like around here. Should we just stop and get my stuff? I'm guessing
stuff.
I'm abandoning my base straight away. Definitely not. There you go. Look, there's my terrible
So
base.
pretty.
Okay, I've got enough junk. We can. Here's the plan. This base is now officially abandoned. This is the shortest lived base I've ever created. Okay.
It was a nice base.
It lasted about 5 minutes. I left it immediately because I got bored, and then I ended up killing you, and now I'm now I'm your partner. Right, let's go.
The llama's name's Pizza, by the way.
That is a great name for a llama.
I like that. What do we do? What do we do about stuff
It's
like
a great
this?
name.
At some point, Scar, once we've got control of the desert, we'll have to go round and mine up all of these stray bits of sand.
Oh yeah.
So that people.
Okay.
But do people really need that much sand?
Oh, they're gonna need it. They're gonna
Why?
love it.
Why
They're
are they gonna need it?
They're gonna appreciate it.
Why?
Okay. All right. We can do this. We can do this. We can
You have
take
got
over the
faith in
sand
you.
biome, or we take over the dark oak forest and chop down all the trees so we have a
monopoly on
access to
both.
Either way, one of those things. We have to take over some massive natural resource so nobody else can get it except for you two, right? That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Dude, we can totally do that. It will take us like half an hour, but if we're both doing it, we can take all of the dark oak and have a monopoly on this and the dark oak.
Ooh.
Partners
Let's do both.
in GS business.
Here's our desert. How do you want to do? Have you thought this through? Because
I've been thinking. Okay, so come over here.
Okay,
There's a mountain. Good vantage point over the entire desert.
Wow, that is a big
right?
mountain.
Behind it is a river separating a little bit of the desert.
This is dangerous.
Oh yeah, there are bad places.
There are bad
With the river back
in
there,
this
right?
desert.
That could be where people go for 5 minutes for a diamond to get their sand. Whereas all this we protect with our lives.
Okay.
Or we just go and
We
chop down
protect
the
it with our
entire
lives.
dark oak forest and have a commodity over dark oak wood.
I mean, there's no reason why we can't try both. Okay, so you're thinking we make a desert tower here so we can see over... Dude, this is so enormous.
It's so big. Wow.
This plan is insane.
You know the Lion King?
Everywhere the light
Wherever
touches.
the light shines is ours now.
Okay, so at some point we're going to have to try and build an enormous wall around
Dang.
us.
Dude, it'll be amazing.
It's gonna take you a week.
It might just have to be a wall, like literally just a wall block.
Okay, well, I'm kind of tied into whatever insane scheme you've got because prank gone wrong. I can't believe the direction that this has gone in. This is not what I imagined.
Oh, it's gone in a great direction. A
For
powerful
you.
direction.
Oh,
A powerful direction.
Goodness. Okay.
Oh, that's 'cause you
right,
have all the
so
power.
Let's officially begin. Wait, what the heck? And what?
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 I think I had a client-side glitch, but okay.
Okay.
Everything that the light touches is ours. The torches, they claim the land.
Okay,
That's the
good
plan.
for the torches.
We claim all of this land, all of this sand with the torches.
All the land, all
But
the
we need to
sand
go
with the
and get
torches.
all of the dark oak. Otherwise, this Monopoly thing is not going to work. Why has this series suddenly turned into a battle for resources? We should definitely go and take the dark oak before someone else does, because all it takes is for them to get 4 saplings, and it's game over for that idea.
Oh, that's true. It's so good that I burnt that tree down.
Yeah, dude, it's
Yeah,
somehow this has all worked
absolutely.
out.
Somehow
So
it
while
worked
we're here,
out for you.
I need to have a quick conversation with everyone, because what's important to know is that this series, Third Life, is not Hermitcraft, okay? It is not Hermitcraft. There are no rules. You can set fire to things, you can steal stuff, you could even, okay, maybe not kill each other on purpose. It was an accident, what happened to Scar. But the point is, this is not Hermitcraft. I don't want to see comments gatekeeping what we can and can't do in this series. This is not what I expected at all. So I didn't expect to be Scar's number 2, and I didn't expect to be...
It feels like this is the best way to get things going, though. The chaos needs to start happening. We need to get some nonsense in this joint right now. We need people to start dying. I want to see this become like full-on assassins, free for all. Everyone's trying to kill everybody else. I want to see this go absolutely hog wild Hunger Games. Let's go.
Holding the desert hostage from everyone. This is going to be an absolutely insane series. Anyway, let's hop back up there. We got some work to do. I think with iron axes, we can make it work. There's quite a lot, but between the two of us, we can dig through it quickly. We just need a lot of axes and a good amount of time. We need so many axes. Dude, you're going to give away our plan. They don't know that we're doing what we're doing.
I found the desert. I have no idea where the dark oaks are.
Yeah, it's
Let's go.
hidden. The reason that no one's got any dark oak is because it's really hidden away.
And you found it in your secrets.
While you're going,
You
just
by
place
yourself.
some torches.
Oh, here's the... Oh, dude, is this it? This is all the dark oak?
Yeah, this is it. This is all that exists in the world.
Wow.
Are you sure? I thought I saw a mushroom somewhere.
Yeah, I destroyed it. It was here.
Really?
Yeah,
Dun,
this
dun,
is it.
dun!
There should... Okay, let's verify, because if I go over here, yeah, there's a broken mushroom. Proof.
Okay, well, let the dark oak chopping
Let's
commence
go.
now.
Let's do it.
Destruction. Disgrace. Wow. I told them it's gonna take like a week.
We did it. It was a very small patch of trees, but it took us well over an hour. Well,
See?
we're actually coming to the end of this session. People are starting to log out, so we
Gizzleman
should
is
take
dead.
all our stuff.
Somebody
and
else died.
Make sure that we've secured it on top of Mount Desert. We need a better name.
What happened with the other guy? Somebody died.
Audience, help us out. We need a name. We need a name for the desert. We need a name for us. Put your clothes back on.
I was just showing you I was all sweaty and shiny.
Put your clothes back on. How many times do I have to say this?
He just likes to be naked. Naked fun times with Scar.
Yeah, we do need a name. So, viewers, give us a name for our little corporation, our desert home, our...
Ooh, what's that? Voluntary exile. Oh, no.
What's that mean?
He killed a raid captain. Dude, no. Stay
You
away.
are villagers.
From the village. Oh my goodness, Scar, that's how we take them out.
That's how we take the village down once
That's
and for
how we
all.
take down the village. If we ever see a raid, we kill the captain. Oh man, what has this series become? It was meant to be cooperative.
Oh yeah, that went out the window really quick. This is way more fun.
This series went from being like, it's hardcore with a gimmick to it's like Battle Dome in here. Alliances are forming. We're basically just messing about with very few lives.
Yeah, it's just a modified Truman Show, and I absolutely love it. We're all polite and nice on Hermitcraft. It's time for us to let loose.
All right, let's go back. See if you can see how much logs you can pick up.
All right, wood's in there.
Look at that! It's ridiculous.
Wow.
That is insane. Where's the saplings, by the way?
I got them in here. We need to hide these. In fact, we should we need to log out with these.
Oh yeah, that's totally true. All right, when we log out, yep, those come with us into the ether.
Oh my god, just so no one sneaks in.
Okay, so I think this.
Look at that.
We are technically at the end of this session. Everyone's starting to wrap up. We record this every week on a Friday.
Okay.
And we do one big session. So we won't be recording this until the next Friday and so on and so forth. Until everybody is dead. Literally everybody is dead. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I shall see you in the next episode.
All right. There's still some space. What's happening?
Oh, so you made it even to the secret message at the end of the video.
Yes, I did.
So this is a bit of a different series, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you. If you watched it all the way to the end, maybe you potentially enjoyed it. And if you did, consider leaving a like, because it's kind of scary starting something new and you never know how it's going to go. And this series in particular is very scary. We don't know what on earth is going to happen. It certainly didn't go the way I expected it, but I had a huge amount of fun. And guess what? It doesn't actually detract from me doing my other content. So this, I basically treat it as a side series that means that I can upload a little bit more, and it definitely takes the pressure off me for doing my other projects. Because we record this on a Friday and it's in one session, it makes it a whole lot easier. So if you do enjoy this and you think this is a great idea and you want to see more, please, please, please let me know by subscribing, giving a like, and leaving a comment. Those things, I never ask you to do those things ever, but if you do feel that way, then please, please, please go ahead and do those things. Thank you ever so much for all your support, and if you did make it all the way to the end, just drop a pineapple somewhere in your comment. The word pineapple, an emoji, I don't care. Whatever it is, just let me know that you've listened to this message by saying pineapple.
I mean, I just bought pineapple yesterday.
Creative with it. All right, I'll see you in the next episode.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Grand. Super fantastic. I will be leaving a little like. And if you want me to do more of this series, you should leave me a little like. That's how I'll know that I should do it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.